Thank you so much, Walking Wolf Singers. That was fantastic. Good evening. Welcome. Finally. Welcome to RRC Polytech's first in-person convocation since the start of the pandemic. We are so glad that you are here. A special welcome, of course, to our graduates, and we'll get to you in a minute. My name is Christine Watson. I'm Vice President Academic at RRC Polytech, and I'm very pleased to be your MC this evening. I'd like to acknowledge that Red River College Polytechnic campuses are located on the traditional lands of Treaty 1, the Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and the homeland of the Métis Nation. I also want to acknowledge that the water we drink on our campuses comes from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation. We are committed to a renewed relationship in dialogue with Métis, First Nations, and Inuit peoples, based on the principles of reciprocity, respect, and mutual trust. We respect the treaties that were made in these territories, and we dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. Please rise for the singing of O Canada by our alumna, Rebecca Chambers. Thank you, Rebecca. We've gathered here tonight to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students from certificate, diploma, and degree programs. They say it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it also takes a village to raise a graduate. So at this point, I'd like to thank the friends and families who are here. And I'd also like to acknowledge the faculty, chairs, and coordinators who are with our graduates tonight to celebrate their achievements and who will greet them at the end of the stage when they come across. Would our faculty, coordinators, and chairs please rise and be recognized? I'd also like to acknowledge that we are streaming this event, and so we'd like to say a warm hello to everyone who's watching online. Thank you for joining us. As you can see behind me, wearing an academic attire at a convocation ceremony is a tradition that has persisted from the Middle Ages, when higher education institutions were first developed. A variety of academic attire you see represents many institutions and many credentials. Each university and college specifies its own colors, its own gowns, and its own hoods, which are unique to each institution. Velvet tams or bonnets, like the one I wear, are ordinarily worn by those with doctoral degrees. At Red River College Polytechnic, as our graduating students are walking across the stage, you'll see that they wear a red and black V-stole with red piping. Bachelor of Nursing graduates wear a peach-trimmed hood, Bachelor of Technology graduates wear a bronze-trimmed hood, and our joint Bachelor of Education graduates wear a blue-trimmed hood. Our Indigenous graduates will be wearing Red River College Polytechnic Indigenous graduation stoles over their gowns to recognize their academic achievements. These beautiful stoles are embellished with the symbols of the 7 sacred teachings, as well as symbols that represent our rich Métis and Inuit cultures. You will also see the Assiniboine and Red Rivers represented throughout the design, representing the geography and history that brought Indigenous peoples to the land that Red River College Polytech campuses are located on. I'm now very pleased to introduce our platform party. I ask that you please hold your applause until all the guests have been introduced. Beginning with the front row, and from my right, Mandy Robinson, Director, Enrollment Services and Registrar. Jeff Daneza, member of the RRC Polytech Board of Governors and presenting our gold medals tonight. Stu Charles, member of the RRC Polytech Board of Governors. Dr. Janine Weber, Executive Director, Academic. Jamie Wilson, Vice President, Indigenous Strategy and Business Development. Kirk Johnson, Dean, School of Business, Information Technology and Creative Arts, and Dean for the School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts. Debbie O'Donnell, Dean, School of Health Sciences and Community Services. Lynn Zepchala-Kellen, Vice President, Finance and Administration. Aileen Naidu, Executive Director, Community and Student Services. In the back row, Joshua Mala, Vice President, Academic, Students Association. Sarah Kalnick, RRC Polytech alumna. Adam Gerhardt, Chief Information Officer. Melanie Goodmanson, Chief Human Resource Officer. David Pettis, Executive Director, Advancement. Connor Lloyd, Director, College and Public Relations. Giselle Martel, Comptroller. Derek Kochnash, Dean of the School of Skilled Trades and Technology. Isabel Bright, Dean, School of Indigenous Education. Kathleen Kerr, Dean, School of Continuing Education. Dan Metabonker and Braden Watling, instructors in creative arts programs, and our announcers this evening. Guests and graduates, this is your platform party. To kick off the Spring 2022 Convocation Ceremony, I'd like to invite Jamie Wilson, RRC Polytech's Vice President, Indigenous Strategy, Research and Business Development, to provide welcoming remarks on behalf of RRC Polytech. Jamie?
Christine. Good evening, everybody. Jamie Wilson, Tisni Kasan, Pasquinu, Treaty 5, Aski Koche, Maga, Treaty 1, Red River Métis, Aski Koche, and Tutaskan. I want to take this opportunity to welcome today's graduates, as well as the many friends and family here in person or watching from home to our spring convocation ceremony. Today, we are proud to celebrate graduates from the Schools of Business, Information and Creative Arts, and Health Sciences and Community Services. We are especially grateful to celebrate with you in person for the first time in more than 2 years. Recognizing your achievements together, along with your family and friends, is something we have greatly missed. Tonight marks a turning point. The past couple of years have been challenging, but look at us together here tonight. This is a moment many of you have thought about. It's a moment many of you thought would never come. Not just graduating, but graduating together. This is my first time celebrating Convocation in person at RRC Polytech, and I'm so grateful to be here with you all. The energy in this room brings a renewed sense of optimism. You have overcome the challenges of getting your degree, diploma, or certificate during a pandemic. That is no small feat. And that just proves how capable you are to handle the hurdles you'll face as you navigate your careers. The class of 2022 is built differently. Throughout your time at RRC Polytech, you've demonstrated your resiliency and ability to evolve. You will be an asset to your future workplaces because of the circumstances of your education and the fact that you thrived in spite of it all. You've done the hard part. Your future employers are very fortunate to have you. You are entering your career with the ability and perspective to contribute on day one and to become leaders in an ever-changing world. I also want to take this opportunity to thank you for trusting us with your education. We know it has not always been easy for you as students, but you've stuck with us as we navigated a new way of delivering our programs and provided the high-quality education that Manitobans have always looked to us to deliver. One of the college's greatest strengths is that our instructors all bring real-world experience to the classroom, which has provided you with a direct connection to industry and unparalleled mentorship. As you begin your career, I hope that your instructors and the rest of the staff at the college are here for you, for advice, pep talks, and guidance. Even though you're leaving today, you're always part of the RRC Polytech community. I hope you feel a renewed sense of hope and optimism as we look toward the bright future ahead. You have worked hard to get here today, and you are graduating with the skills and knowledge you need to do great things in your career, and that our province needs as we build together. This is certainly something we're celebrating. Congratulations, graduates, you did it.
Unfortunately, our president and CEO, Fred Meyer, was not able to be with us tonight, so Jamie has very kindly stepped in to welcome us together. So thank you very much, Jamie. Red River College Polytechnic is very grateful for the support of the Government of Manitoba, and I'd now like to share a video from the Honourable John Reyes, Minister of Economic Development and Training. He's not able to be here this evening, but he wanted to share a special message with you.
Hello, I'm John Reyes, Minister of Advanced Education, Skills and Immigration with the Government of Manitoba. Before we begin, I would like to first acknowledge the First Nations peoples of Treaty 1 and the people of the Métis Nation on whose ancestral and homelands I am speaking to you today. J'aimerais reconnaître que nous sommes dans le territoire du Traité 1 et la patrie traditionnelle de la nation Métis. Thank you for inviting me to participate at the Red River College Polytechnic Spring Convocation. I would have enjoyed attending in person. Unfortunately, I am traveling on official business. It is my pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of Manitoba Advanced Education Skills and Immigration. On behalf of the Manitoba government, including the Premier and my colleagues at the Manitoba Legislature, I am pleased to offer sincere congratulations to all the recent graduates celebrating today. You are now part of a proud network of Red River College Polytechnic alumni. I commend you on your hard work, determination, and resilience as you adjusted to new ways of learning during the COVID. a stronger society for a post-pandemic world. You are all highly capable professionals with the skills, talent, and knowledge to be an essential part of Manitoba's economic, social, and cultural growth and recovery. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for this province as you go out and continue applying yourselves towards making Manitoba a better place. Happy graduation. I hope you take the time to celebrate your accomplishments with family and friends. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech.
Thank you, Minister Reyes. I'm now very pleased to call upon Joshua Mala, Vice President Academic at the Red River College Polytechnic Students Association, for his remarks on behalf of the students.
Good evening, college staff, distinguished guests, family, friends, and the reason we're all here tonight are RRC Polytech graduates. It is my great honor and pleasure to be here tonight to celebrate our 2022 graduates and your achievements on behalf of the Red River College Students Association. You've gone above and beyond to accomplish this fantastic achievement. It matters not if your program was a few months or a few years. Tonight, you will hold a piece of paper and your own personal history. Take pride in the years to come to your success and take time to reflect on what you decide to do with this piece of paper. Graduating opens the door for your success and to help you achieve your dreams. I hope you use the tools and skills you've learned at RRC Polytech to better the ever-changing world and advocate for change and become the upcoming leaders in your chosen fields. You are now the college graduates. Whether you hold a certificate, diploma, degree, you will become the leaders of tomorrow and carry this momentum for higher education and a greater community. Unlike those who have graduated and paved the way before you, I know you have all fought harder, endured more, and persevered in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. This feat is a monumental task, and I hope that you ensure to include it on your resume and LinkedIn. As a fellow student, I'm humbled and awed by the many before me and ecstatic to share this space and in person and see the smiling faces behind the camera. Your education does not end here. The graduates of 2022 now become the experts and will become the teachers for the next generation and carry the torch into a bright and curious future. Thank you for allowing me to say a few words, and once again, congratulations on the behalf of the RRCSA. You deserve all the praise that you will receive tonight. Now go and celebrate and revel in all of your accomplishments. Thank you so much.
I tried to convince Joshua to do a TikTok dance, but he wasn't up for it. And we do encourage all of our graduates to be posting on social media tonight, whatever your preferred platform is. Mine's Facebook. Does that make me old? Before the graduates cross the stage, I'm very pleased to introduce an honor song. This tradition began on Turtle Island and was performed as a way to acknowledge those who have accomplished a great goal. Lauren Spence from the Summer Bear Dance Troupe will now sing the honor song in recognition of the achievements of our graduates. Please rise if you are able for the honor song. is one of 3 ceremonies this spring. You will have received a card with a QR code to this evening's convocation program. Isn't that cool? The program lists all of the students who have become eligible to graduate since January of 2022. Unfortunately, not everyone is able to attend convocation, so the names announced this evening will be for those who are present. You will find the agenda and graduate list for the ceremony beginning on page 4 of your program. A list of award recipients presented here tonight and at other times during the year can be found at the back of your program. May I ask our students to please rise and remain standing if you're able. Jamie Wilson, would you please step forward? I request that you confer upon these candidates and those in absentia the academic credentials for which they have qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit those present and those in absentia to the certificate, diploma, or degree for which the prescribed studies have been completed with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Thank you, Jamie. Graduates, I invite you to close your eyes. Think back to a time when you started your credential. Think back to when you got your acceptance letter, when you told your family and friends, that first class, that first WebEx or Teams meeting, the first time you put on your camera and asked a question, the first time that you submitted an assignment and were really hoping you'd done well. Maybe the first time you got that assignment back and realized you probably needed to do a little more work. Think back to the moment where you weren't sure that you were able to finish. And then think of the moment when you knew you would. And here you are. I invite you to close your eyes, or open your eyes. And I invite you to take your tassel in your hand and move your tassel from the right to the left. You are now graduates of RRC Polytechnic. I invite you to turn around and wave to your family and friends. All right, let's get this party started. You may be seated. We're now ready to invite our graduates to cross the stage. Out of respect for your fellow graduates, we ask that you please remain seated in the theater until all the graduates have crossed the stage and the ceremony concludes. Dad Vanabonker and Brenda Watling will announce the graduates as they cross the stage. The respective dean will be your first stop, and when you get to them, you can decide how you want to greet them. So we recommend either putting your hands beside you if you don't want to touch, offering a fist bump or an elbow bump if you want to have a little bit of touch, and then a handshake if you wish. So they're ready to greet you in whatever way. We discourage hugs tonight, as much as you might want to do that. You will then cross the stage, and Jamie Wilson will hand you a program, official program of your graduation ceremony, and then you'll go one stop further to our alumna who will give you your alumni pin. So there's 3 stops along the way. We invite you to move across the stage, and then at the end there's a stairs down, and your faculty and coordinators will greet you and wish you all the best in your careers. All right. Dan, we're ready to go.
Thank you, Christine. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan Vadabonker, and I'm honored to present the graduates for the certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College Polytechnic for spring 2022. From the School of Business, Information Technology, and Creative Arts, the graduates of the Business Information Technology Diploma Program are Derek Barrett. Right. I usually ask first. There's no time. Go ahead. Oh, bye. Brandon Bissessi. Mark Angelo Cabrera. Joshua Alexis David. Duncan Foss. Justin Donald Horton. Nicholas King Cinnamon-Call. Young Jo Lee. Blake John Molnar. Jeffrey Monsalud. Mark Ivan Murillo. Ha Sin Yun. Rasmin Jerica Gintu Pachu. Benjamin Penez. Matthew Benjamin Peters. Kurt Peely. Mark Andrew Guerrero Santiago. Kasun Sachasing. Valeria Shalamova. Andrew Jean Thomas. Piolo Darren Ternanis. Mark Vicente. Megan Jade Vincent. The graduates of the Business Technology Management Diploma Program are gold medalist Navpreet Kaur. Smith Banker. Sahej Brower. Babapreet Chahal. Vanch Churaya. Jashan Singh Dinsa. Jonathan Fraga. Sahil Gar. Rita Gallardo Gachalian. Rohan Kai. Princey John. Yashkumar Kacharia. Manvinder Par Kar. Jashandeep Singh Kent. Amolak Kar. Gurwinder Kar. Harkawal Kar. Harleen Kar. Lovepreet Kar. Navjot Kar. Navneet Kar. Pawandeep Kar. Navneet Kaur. Ephraim Malangsake. Gurik Balman. Riley McGee. Jashanjot Kaur Pender. Orestes de Rio Pascasio. Yuvraj Singh Rathore. Joel Ram Mendes. Gukirat Singh Sembi. Shabaz Singh Sidhu. Manpreet Singh. Sahildeep Singh. Vikrant Singh. Shruti Singla. Navdeep Kaur Shran. Tanvi. Martin Joseph Vidal. The graduates of the Information Security Advanced Diploma Program are gold medalist Abiralu Faith Arabome. Gold medalist Gandhi Aditya. Gold medalist Babita Kurana. Asad Manzoor Ahmad. Sandeep Singh Babar. Piyush Bhatia. Christopher Campbell. Paranjot Singh Gill. Quiu Han. Rajpreet Kaur. Satvinder Kaur. Nilanjan Meiti. Miko Anamarlo. Christian Martinez Poblete. Anna. Grishma. Harleen Rana. Kuldeep Sandhu. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Gurkirat Singh. Mohammad Faisal Bahora. The graduates of the Communication Design Postgraduate Diploma are Justin Robin. Ashley Marie Singh. Chloe Brianne Sorensen. Juna Tuazon. The graduates of the Creative Communications Diploma Program are gold medalist Georgia Rose Dalkey. Chadichukwu Deborah Akaluka. Fatima Cecilia Alvarez. Rebecca Bertholet. Emily Hope Blackadar. Juliana Nicole Chubenko. Jonas Luke Cortez. Iris Dick. Carter Ace Finch. Joshua Tyler Fraysam. Emma Gail Harbottom. Bryce Connor Hunt. Braden Kutzner. Andre Gabriel Aquino LaGuardia. Joel Seth Larson. Matthias Leindecker. Joelle Lisant. Samantha McEwen. Delaney Elizabeth O'Hara. Lexi Rachel Olifrowich. Brandon George Randville. Kevin Rodriguez. Caitlin May Sarte. Tyler Searle. Margaret Spratt. Aaron Streeter. Timur Sirota. Kyle Weidman. Brianna Welch. Rachel Elizabeth Wilson.
The graduates of the Digital Film and Media Production Postgraduate Diploma Program are Marji Chauhan, John Martin de Guzman, Adarsh Narhish Gohil, Hritik Kushal Jain, Jason James Moore, Deep Rajas Thakkar, the graduates of the Digital Media Design Certificate Program are Malia Rose Berthwada, Serfina Antonio Buschetti, Annie Sofia Castablanco Gomez, Lena Cruz, Ryan Bashana Dumadeg, Nicole Elizabeth Ham, Samantha Marie Lacroix, Kim Lee, Jaya Jean Mulder, Camille Pakamalan, Juniper Peters Paget, Nikisha Renee Reyes, Jan Ariel Bassa Rosario. Annie Joy Weeb. The graduates of the Digital Media Design, Interaction Design, and Development Diploma program are Brick Adamos, Daniel Curtis Funk, Chien Galvin, Arsh Galani, Maz Gundagi, Alexander Thomas Papineau, Nazul Perez, Namrata Rani, Andre Safarno, the graduates of the Digital Media Design, Video and Motion Graphics Diploma program are Sanjay Charles, Haral Desai, Alan Bruce Drakis, Prashansa Hadkar, Serena Valerie Lamoureux, Aryan Mahajan, Nimesh Mehta, Jeel Patel, Christian Pebenito, Mehul Prakash Kumar Ram Chahadani, Shaylee K. Robson, Charmi Sheikh, Kevin Scott Watson, the graduates of the Graphic Design Diploma program are gold medalist Stephanie June Labonte, Adela Samantha Amaya, Colleen Isabel Kabahaga, Alyssa Monique Villacampa Cabaltera, Mary Yvonne Cabral, Laura Ashley Vicente Callisto, Jasmine Latasha Chun Singh, Kenzie Clark, Ria Danis. Fiona David. Reese Lee Dirksen. Sean Daniel Firstel. Ella Kristen Aline Fontaine. Sky Hewitt Mogus. Caitlin Margaret Jackson. Soo Hyung Kim. Phoebe Joy Medina. Emily Ann Marie Morris. T. Mai Chuang Nguyen. Paulina Margaret Okino. Hannah Reimer. Dennis Rusin. Magdalene Emily Maya Schneider. Megan Sevilla. Balint Seke. Young Young. And now introducing from the School of Health Sciences and Community Service, the graduates of the Health Information Management Diploma Program are Akan Esther Nguat. Jessica Selena Dawn Hopkins. Megan Larissa Klim. Jolynn Erin Knudsen. Christopher Derek Longsheng. Isabel Sibug Pelite. Tasha Magda Prahitko. Renabelle Claire Sabal. The graduates of the Pharmaceutical and Food Manufacturing Certificate Program are Hamdi Arab. Hamdi Arab. Pratibha Bawa. Simran Kaur Brar. Daniela Brazil Bragdoci. Ashima. Kamal Dhaliwal. Simran Dhaliwal. Amandeep Kaur Gill. Virpal Kaur Gill. Amanjot Kaur. Baljit Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Diana Margarita Martinez Uresta. Oronjeke Dewomi Olajid. Krishani Patel. Tan Khoi Phan. Amol Sandhu. Upreet Sidhu. Akashdeep Singh. Arshdeep Singh. Archana Soni. Vipin Wilson. The graduates of the Science Laboratory Technology Diploma Program are Halamo Arab, Joshua Colantes, the graduates of the Science Laboratory Technology Quality Assurance Diploma Program are Rafael Ernesto Calnavea, the graduates of the Bachelor of Nursing degree program are Kirsten Renate Bright, Hamida Haringa, Ramnev Hazran Kometa Katapusan, Aga Christina Emokwai, Jody Patricia Ezekiel, Allison Gambelan, Tracy Kelly Joyle, Marianne Kathleen Kohinski, Deandra Raylyn Kowalski, Jelly Mugnai, Natalie Miro. Zarina Shane Mooch. Mila Ray Novak. Caroline Efema Olabuje. Vanessa Solis Pilar. Ariel Rajewski. Dimitro Vasquez. Chelsea Leanne Vigvason. The graduates of the Healthcare Aid Certificate Program are Janisa Anderson, Alyssa Nicole Hester, Mackenzie Lee Mills, Jennifer Leanne Nienhuis, Denise Pontku, Dawn Prue, Michaela Quinn Reimer, Jason Raoul Van Ralt, the graduates of the following programs are Gurmanjot Singh, Pharmaceutical and Food Manufacturing, Deepika Devi, Pharmaceutical and Food Manufacturing, Fonda Isabel Nekaway, Digital Film and Media Production, Yogesh Jaglan, Business Technology Management, Harleen Carvark, Business Technology Management, ladies and gentlemen, those were the graduates for the certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College Polytechnic for the spring 2022. Let us give our graduates a round of applause.
Congratulations, graduates. You look great up there. I especially like the guy who did the gritty dance. I don't even know what the gritty dance is, but whatever that was, it was cool. Graduates, you are now all alumni of RRC Polytech, a community that is more than 75,000 strong. It's a diverse network of entrepreneurs, contributors, and innovators with the skills needed to drive industries and communities across our province and around the world. In Manitoba, our grads are making a difference and around the world, they're creating change. Ultimately, you make us all incredibly proud. Now, you're not the only alumni in the room. And as a family, as an alumni family, we would like the other alumni in the room to please stand and be recognized. So would all RRC alumni in the audience or on the stage please rise and be recognized? To welcome you to the RRC Polytech alumni family, I'm very pleased to introduce Sarah Kalnick. Sarah is a senior multimedia specialist at Canada Life. Since graduating from the Creative Communications program in 2007, her career has taken her from journalism roles at CTV and CBC Manitoba to corporate communications positions at Great West Life, now known as Canada Life, the Government of Manitoba, and now to her current role, where she provides strategic video marketing tactics for the national organization and its global umbrella corporation, Great West Life Co. Please welcome Sarah.
Wow, I can't believe that what an honor for me to stand in front of all you future leaders of tomorrow. It really is an honor for me. Congratulations to every single one of you. I'm so honored to be here with you as you celebrate the end of one book and the beginning of another. As I was introduced, my name is Sarah Jo Kalnick, CreComm grad of 2007. My role at Canada Life, I write, produce, direct, shoot, and edit video projects for external and internal distribution. It's a very hybrid role. The skills that you now have will help you adapt to every challenge your career path will throw your way. My book began in news as a videographer, editor, and journalist at CTV and CBC, then into a corporate communications role, then social media content creator for the Premier of Manitoba, and finally landing on where I am today. Remember how valuable and transferable your skills are. My biggest takeaway from Red River College is to be fearless. Two instructors, Ford Oliver and Dean Cooper, both retired, taught me one of the most valuable lessons I have ever learned, and that was to try everything. They taught me that representation matters. When I applied for CreComm, I did not consider being a videographer because I grew up in the 80s and I didn't see girls with cameras on their shoulders. But Oliver and Cooper saw the importance in lifting all of their students up to try new things and to get out of their comfort zones. They put a camera on my shoulder and I've never looked back. They told me I could do anything that I put my mind to. The world is a book and I its author. I would not be where I am today if it weren't for them and this school. Thank you to all of the instructors that are here with us today. This is your day too. It is important for us to help each other along the way. You will need help to lift you up. And one day the time will come for you to pay that help forward. And my advice to you is be a lifelong learner. Be an academic. Whether continuing in school, learning online, or learning from others, just always learn. Just last week, I crossed a stage myself to accept a degree from the University of Winnipeg at 43 years old. You are unstoppable. Show them. Make connections and use them. Reach out to people. Send random emails to people who interest you. Ask for mentorship, ask for a job. The worst thing that anyone can say to you is no. And then you're no further behind than you were before you asked. When students reach out to me, it has a positive impact on me. I remember these students, I recommend them for jobs, I hire them. My connections help me get 3 out of the 5 roles I've had since college. You're gonna hear the word no, but it'll make you stronger, and you'll be surprised how many people will say yes. I would, so feel free to look me up and send me a message. I'm always up for coffee with any Red River grad. Congratulations to you all. This journey has been so tough, and the day has finally come for you to flip your tassel, and that new book awaits. Can we just have a standing ovation for this class of 2022? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarah. It's amazing how our alumni always give back to the future. So thank you for your very generous offer to have coffee, and I would follow her up on that. That's a great lead. And we invite you to do the same. Remember that there are students coming behind you. There are students who are following in the footsteps that you're leaving tonight. So when someone reaches out to you, please say yes. And when the college reaches out to you, please say yes. Because we often send you surveys because we want to know what you're doing and where you got employed and what you're doing with your credentials. So when you get that survey, please say yes. Please return it because what you do matters to us. Such an event as tonight would not be possible without the incredible team of event planners and organizers and ASL interpreters who are here tonight. So please join me in thanking all of the people who make tonight possible. I'd also like to thank our platform guests and special speakers for joining us here this evening. It's not easy to come up in front of all of you, and so it makes us very, very proud when we have special speakers like Sarah and Joshua. So thank you very much for being here tonight. And ultimately, thank you, graduates, for choosing us, for choosing RRC Polytech to write your future, as Sarah said. To open your book, to see the potential in yourself and in your roles ahead, and to make those lasting changes that you want to make in the world. Thank you for choosing us to be your education provider. And know that we're always here because really, education is lifelong learning. In today's workforce, you are going to have to learn and learn and learn again. And so when you think about what your next learning step is, think about RRC Polytech, because we are your lifelong family, and we look forward to having you back. And now you get to join your friends and family for the evening to celebrate together. Before you go, yes, let's give them a round of applause. And we know that you love those gowns that you're sitting in, but after you take all your photographs, if you could please leave them here, that would be great, because we have more graduates coming tomorrow and they'd really like to wear them too. So please don't take them home. Please leave your gowns here, but you can take a few pictures first. Guests and graduates, this concludes our ceremony. Please rise if you're able and stand while we retire the platform party. Have a great evening, a safe ride home, and all the best in your futures. Good night, Miigwech.